Hey, Mom! I don't understand why we have to do all this. Just for Cory. I mean, what's the point?
Because he's coming home for the first time after years. And I just, I want everything to be perfect.
Why? Because he's rich now? Because he has money now?
No. I mean, first of all, he is my son. And
So am I.
Yeah, I know, but you've always been someone who appreciates everything. And, well, Cory, he's just, well, I don't know, he's just a little bit...
Difficult, cocky, full of himself, thinks he's better than everyone?
I wouldn't exactly put it that way.
Whatever, this is annoying, and I hope he appreciates it.
Be nice, David.
Great. He's here.
No, that's fine. Absolutely fine.
Hold
the phone. Hold the bag. Bags, please. Thank you. Thank you, and for your faithful services, $100. Now, scram.
No way. I'm eating good tonight.
Mom, please don't wrinkle the coat.
Hey, man.
Oh, what's up, little bro? What are you wearing?
What do you mean?
Did this dollar store start making clothes or something?
No. Genius. This is from Ross. Dress for less.
And that is...
We'll talk about it when you come inside. I used to buy you clothes from there all the time.
Thank goodness for designer brands. Okay, let's go inside. David, grab my bags. Thank you.
Mom?
Sweetie, please. You know I have back pain, otherwise I would have done it.
Mom, I'm thirsty. Room temperature water?
You have legs. Why don't you get it yourself?
Because, David, I have assistants normally fetching things like water for me. I'm sorry, you haven't had a chance to live a life like mine.
Cory, be nice to your brother. Here's your water, sweetie.
Mom, you need new couches. Is this even real leather?
Oh, no. You know how expensive real leather is. No, David got me these couches for my birthday last year. Remember we had the party, you couldn't make it? They were a real hit.
Yes, no wonder. David, you couldn't afford something, I don't know, real for Mom? Instead of faux leather? Come on.
Well, not all of us need expensive things to feel good about ourselves.
Perhaps that's because you can't afford any.
So, how's your work going, Cory?
Oh, day trading is exhausting, but it pays me fantastic.
Well, that's all nice and everything, but I want you to know that money isn't everything.
Yeah, what Mom said. You know, just because you're rich now does not mean that you should forget about where you came from.
I need rest. I'm going to go to my room.
Oh, about that, you'll be sharing a room with David.
What?
Well, David, he needed an office space for his new startup. And since he couldn't afford to rent a real office space, we decided to renovate your room for an office.
So now I have to share a room with him? You know, my house in LA is so much bigger than this. I actually have rooms big enough to house people, their friends, their dogs. I didn't realize I was going to be coming back here to live like a hobo.
Hey! You need to calm down, okay? We have shared rooms since high school. And what, now you're too good for it? You think because you're some big hotshot in finance that you're too good for us? And that you can just come back and treat us like we're nothing?
Well, to be honest, I try not to remember those days. Perhaps it was so traumatic being packed away like sardines that my mind repressed it. It's just crazy to me. Anyways, I need to get some rest, so, Mom, David can take the couch, correct?
What? Every time he comes back, everything is about him. Forget it. I need some air.
You used to get along so well. I just don't understand it.
Newsflash, Mom. I'm up here, you guys are still down here. I'm just not used to this lifestyle anymore. Be in my room.
Hey, Mom. Look, I don't think I can stay at the house today, so I'm probably just gonna go on a walk or something.
Okay, I know. It's just being a little difficult right now.
Little.
There's just gotta be a way to get my old boy back.
I feel like we've lost him forever.
I have an idea. How about I invite Sabrina?
His high school girlfriend? That ship sailed a long time ago. And that was when Cory was good.
Yeah, but she's such a sweet girl, and she was his first love.
I don't know, Mom. We gotta do something. It always just feels like he was never really part of this family.
I just never thought he would change so much.
I know. I mean, when he first came back, he started acting bratty and it just gets worse every time.
Yeah. Okay, I'll call her.
Okay. I'm gonna go clear my head, okay? Love you, Mom.
This has gotta work. Come on, Sabrina.
Hello?
Hi, sweetie. It's Cory's mom.
Oh my gosh, hi. How are you? It's been so long.
How would you like to come over for dinner today, around 4?
I would love to catch up with you. Will Cory be home?
Oh, yes, he will.
Wow, I haven't seen him in so long. But you know what? I would love to join you. I'll see you at 4, Mrs. Williams.
I can't wait.
Bye.
Oh, why do people still make things? More importantly, buy them. What's all this? I have my personal chef sending me food in an ice
You
container.
can give your personal trainer a day off. Today you're eating my food, like the good old times.
Mom, I appreciate the kind gesture, but you don't even shop at Whole Foods. Do you know how many toxins and hormones are in the food you eat?
We don't eat garbage, Cory.
Yeah. The food we eat is perfectly fine. I mean, look at David. He looks great.
Yeah, for a bum.
What did you say? Did you just call me a bum? You know what? I bet I could still kick your butt, Cory.
Oh, like when we were kids? You were 7 and I was 10 and you got all the cheap shots in? Here's the thing, kid. Times have changed. I go to Equinox now. I've got 2 personal trainers and I go to Soul Cycle 3 times a week. That's a 1, 2, 3. I'm mopping the floor with you, boy.
Okay, settle in now. What's the matter with you? We have a special guest arriving soon.
Great, more poor people. This place is starting to turn into a homeless shelter, Mom.
We are not homeless. We live a perfect and decent life. Now you can just take your attitude and judgment and set it aside. It looks like she's here.
David. Who's coming?
Let's just say it's a blast from the past.
Could it be? Oh, Sabrina, no way.
Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, Mrs. Williams, it is so wonderful to see you. You're looking quite lovely yourself.
Yeah. Come in. Cory, your special guest is here. Where did you get that bag? I just love it.
Oh, I actually got it at Ross of all places. Dress for less, right? Hi, David.
Hey, Cor.
Hey, what are you doing here? Mom, is this your idea of a joke? I'm not laughing. Why did you invite my ex-girlfriend?
That's not a nice way to welcome our guest.
Hi, Cory. I know it's been a while.
Hey, Sabrina.
So, how have you been? It's been so long since you've been home.
There's a reason for that.
Huh?
Well, Cory's too big of a hotshot now.
Why don't we eat?
Mom, I am not eating that.
But this is your favorite food.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Fine, okay, whatever. I'll try it. Oh! Mom, this food is terrible! When did you turn into such a terrible cook? I am so over this trip. I can't stand living like this anymore. I need my assistant to book me a flight home ASAP. If you guys want to visit me, maybe you can come to my house. It's bigger than this shoebox.
Cory! What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? You know, I left for a reason. I wanted to get out of the city, I wanted to make something of myself, and on top of everything, you broke my heart.
Look, I know we didn't end up together, and things ended a tad roughly, but that doesn't mean you go and change who you are entirely. I hate to say it, but the way you're behaving is really bratty and uncalled for. No one, especially in your family, deserves to be treated like that. Your mom has always done so much for you, and so has your brother. Money isn't everything, Cory. I mean, you can have all the money in the world and still end up living life completely alone. Is that what you really want?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. You have to see all this. You always see that person in me that's deep down. I hope I can find him again.
I know you can. Because you are such a great guy, Cor. So much so that I couldn't even imagine you treating people this way. Just be humble and remember where you came from. At the end of the day, you grew up with these people. You are who you are because of them. No amount of money in the world should make you forget that.
Right. You've always been so good with your words and helping me feel grounded. Missed you.
Missed you too. Hey guys, look who decided to come back to us.
Hey guys, I owe all you guys a huge apology. My behavior lately is not okay. I've been treating you all horribly. I've been a spoiled brat lately, and I'm so sorry for taking everything you've given me for granted. I want to thank you. I wouldn't be who I am today without you guys. And thank you, Sabrina, for bringing me back to my senses. I know I kind of ruined the vibe of dinner, but maybe we can all go out? I've been wanting to treat you guys.
Oh. So always remember that we're always here for you, and we'll always love you, and always remember that money isn't everything. And remember where you came from.
Finally, my brother is back. I love you, man. And hey, look, since you mentioned it, if you're gonna take us out to dinner, I'm gonna order everything on the menu.
Oh my gosh, me too! Actually, 2 of everything, if I can.
Okay.
Don't forget your purse.
Oh, thank you.
You know, it's not a bad purse.
Dress for less.
Hey, who wants sushi?
Oh, but it's so expensive.
Cory's paying.
I've got it.
I love sushi.
Me too.